Okay, ladies and gentlemen, listening to me, DJ is, alongside that Joe is one. Track underneath us from Lamaj, featuring Blaze, track called Chameleon Girl, big track from last year. Nice little video dropped on that as well. And would you believe it, we have got the man himself in the studio with us right now. One and only Lamaj, we welcome him. First time right here on Radio Afro. Lamaj, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Shake it.
What's up? Sorry. What have you been up to? I know that my inbox has just been full of music. Every couple of weeks, another track. What's been going on?
Yeah, it's about my life, what I'm going through. So anytime I think of what I'm going through, I just want to write a song about it.
Okay.
So I keep on bringing tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So are you currently working on an album, or you just, when you feel like making a record, you just make it and then you see what happens?
Yeah, no, I'm planning of bringing an album December.
Okay.
Before the Christmas. So yeah, I've got heaps of tracks that I'm thinking of bringing an album this year.
Okay, nice. And is it like is there a theme to the album or the music, or it's just about your life right now?
For now, it's not about my life. It's Awenia is the title of the album.
Mm-hmm.
It's a girl that I met that she's like a chameleon, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So the album will be titled Awenia.
Nice. So, can you explain to us like what that means? That's obviously a word in your language, right?
Yeah, Awenia means chameleon in Hausa language. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from Nima.
Okay.
Ghana.
In Ghana. Okay. So shout out to all the Nima boys, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Nima boys, VIP, FOI, Shatta, Wale. The man himself.
Okay, nice. So how did you find yourself in Perth? Did you just like put your finger on the map and you just like, I'm gonna go to Perth?
Perth is a place to be. It's a place to have a good life and raise family. So before I used to live in London and then think of moving to Perth and have a beautiful life.
Okay. And you know, like I know, like we can't. Everybody kind of gets used to it being an African living here in Australia. But for a lot of people that are listening right now that don't live in Australia, they'll wonder what it's like. So, what is it like being African living in Australia? Is it good? Do you have trouble and strife, or?
Yeah, it's wonderful. I love Australia. Living in Australia for like 7 years now.
Okay.
No dramas, no problems. Still loving it.
Nice. And do you get home often, or just every couple of years?
Like a year. I go back to Ghana like yearly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to jump in there because I like to let DJ Is do his thing first, and then I've got some questions. So I know you said at the beginning that you were in London, moved to Australia, and from Ghana. So where do you call home? What is home to you?
I call all these places home because it's a free world. You can live in whatever country you want to live in.
Yeah.
So Accra, Nima, Accra is my home. London is my home. Australia is my home.
Yeah. And do all these parts of home influence your music, or is it?
Yeah, it does a lot. Because when I was in London, I used to just write and just write and record. And then when I come to Australia too, it gives me a different type of music and different inspiration.
Yeah.
Then I write something different. When I go to Accra too, I write something different.
Yeah.
You know, because the environment.
Everything is an influence to your music.
Yes.
Absolutely. So what got you into music to start off with?
When I started listening to Tupac, that's what, he inspired me a lot to write poetry and write music. and then I keep on going.
Yeah.
Keep on going because his energy is like, I'm feeling his energy, so it makes me write more and more.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's one of your biggest influences when it comes to your music?
Number one.
Number one. All right. What a place. So what about other influences? What other musical influences do you value highly?
Yeah, I listen to reggae, dancehall, slow jam, urban music. And this guy's PIP in Nima influenced me a lot.
Yeah.
And look back, Reggie Rackstone and Tic Tac, Bravo, these guys are legends. They influenced me a lot. So it makes me keep on going with my music.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I guess as an artist, when did you start making music firstly?
11 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask how old you are.
Yeah, 11 years ago, I started writing music.
Yeah.
And as I was doing different type of music. I was doing hip-hop music. And then I'm like, okay, let me do something different. Which came from my man, Cisse. He lives in Perth as well.
Yeah.
You know, Leslie Cisse, he influenced me to go with Afro music and stuff. So I changed my style.
Fantastic.
And it's like, whoa.
Do you feel you connect more with the African music?
Yes.
Or, beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Now, you talked before about Tupac. Obviously, like, sadly, he's no longer with us. And I know that you owe a lot. You've got to really, when you step up to the microphone, you carry your flag with you. You've got to rep for your country. But when you don't listen to anybody from Ghana and you don't listen to Tupac, who do you listen to?
If I don't listen to anybody like Tupac in Ghana,
or what artists are you listening to? Or what music do you listen to when you're not recording?
I listen to urban music and I listen to reggae music as well. Bob Marley, Mr. Tosh and Benny Spear. I listen to them.
Okay, nice. So you like the old stuff and the new stuff. Like, if you could maybe do a track with two other artists, any other artists in Africa right now, who would you choose?
In Africa?
Yeah.
Are you making the question too hard, DJ? Is only two?
Yes, Shatta Wale is the one that we reckon on a track. That's what I'm waiting for at the moment.
Okay. Can you give us an exclusive? Can you tell us the name of the track or?
The name of the track is called Swagger Girl.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep an ear out for that.
Swaggerlicious.
All right. Nice. And did you record that over there with him, or did you record your part here and he's recording his part there?
Yeah, I'll record my part here.
Okay.
And then send it to him. Now he's working on it.
Nice.
And then he said, get back to me soon.
Okay.
We're excited for that one.
So, Lamaj, people, they've only just heard you for the first time right now. Is there anywhere on the internet that you can see you? Like, do you have videos out there on YouTube or?
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, you type Lamaj, Lamaj. You see my work there. I've got official video which is called Awenia Chameleon Girl, and then another video which is called No Fake Friends. So that's my two official video up there, and I've got another dance video with my hit tracks as well.
And what about where can they listen to your music? Do you have a SoundCloud? That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I've got a SoundCloud. If you go Slim Zaki. Slim Zaki used to be my previous name. That's Slim, plus as you can see me, I'm Slim. And Zaki means lion. I'm born in August. So that's Leo.
Good. Like something with a bit of meaning.
Yes.
So why the name change?
The name changed because of my son's name is called Jamal.
Oh.
And I spell it backwards.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. So, what else? There's so much.
You can get me on Facebook as well as Lamaj Slim Zaki.
Okay.
Yeah, get me on.
Beautiful. We'll put that on our Facebook.
Yeah, definitely.
I noticed you said earlier in the night that you also write poetry. I mean, this is something DJ Is and I always discuss. We love the idea that rap music or any sort of Afro-inspired music is a form of poetry, and people don't realise that. But if you take the beats away, you take the melody away, there's a story being told behind it. So tell us a little bit about your poetry. When did you start writing it? What is it, just the music, or is it just poetry that could be put in a book and read?
I started writing poetry, I think would be like 2 months ago. But back in the days, like 10 years ago, the lyrics that I write is like poetry. So now I started thinking that my lyrics, I can write poetry. You know, so I started writing poetry, and I'm writing my next one, which is poetry number 7.
Okay,
which will be Fathers. Because you know people talking about Mother's Day, mother.
Yeah,
I want to write something about fathers.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess would you do a little spill for us? Would you give us show us a bit of your work?
Okay. This poetry that I wrote is for mothers, and then it goes like this. First of all, I think I should let my heart speak, so the deaf too can hear what I would like to say. I was meant to be here. I wasn't born by mistake. I was blessed before I was made. For 36 weeks, I was in a peaceful place, giving you pain, but you never complain. You hold on your tears and maintain to pray. Because every time you cry over the pain, I see your tears drop like the fall of rain. Sometimes I feel like women are braver than men. My heart wrote this, not my pen. Many times I give you sleepless night. You never hesitated to get up and say it's alright. Part of you is in me. I pass it on to my precious kids. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Until now, I never killed my pride. We were so broke, but you still have hope. You always guide me when I'm wrong. Doesn't matter to you whether I'm grown or young. There is no way I can pay you back. I will love you till I fade to black.
Very good.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's really, really, really good.
Very fitting for this time of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, deep. And it's good because Lamaj, you know, a lot of people always they ask and they think that a lot of the artists don't write their own stuff. At least you can tell that that's yours. It's not something that you just bought from somebody else or purchased or copied or whatever. It's good.
Absolutely. And it tells a story. Like we always say, it's all well and good to listen to music from artists talking about the Verve and the ladies and the diamonds, but I don't see the point in hearing that story when you've never experienced that story. So it's always good to hear from an artist who's actually telling a story that is relevant to himself and that his listeners can relate to as well. So that's fantastic.
Yeah. So Lamaj, what does the rest of 2014 hold? You said about the album. Are you gonna be bringing your poetry out in a book or?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be bringing my poem and put it in a book, because I'll keep on writing poem and keep on writing, and then I can make a book out of it.
Okay, nice. So how do you decide though? Because like both are forms of poetry, right? So music and the actual spoken word. How do you decide what you make into a song and what you keep as a poem? How do you?
Yeah, I can still split it into two. I can be inspired from my poem that I wrote. I can get something out of it, and then I can make it a song.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so you can kind of do both with the same.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's good. And do you play any instruments?
No, I don't play any instruments. What I do is I'm a writer, singer, rapper, producer. Okay.
So you produce all your beats. You've made them yourself, or some of them you've other producers have given them to you, or
producers give it to me. But when it comes to the mixing, I help the producer to mix it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So you are there from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
That's good. And then what about the videos? Do you have a lot of say over them, or do you just let the director do what he wants to do, or you tell him how you want it to look?
Yeah, I wrote the way I want the video to be shot, give it to the director, then he will read my script, how I want it, and then he will say, okay, we'll take this out, we'll take this, I think you're right. You know, then we work together as a team, then we get a good video out of it.
Okay. It's good to see artists actually involved in the whole process. I guess it's rare these days to find artists who don't have ghostwriters and stylists and directors and everyone doing everything for them. Really all they do is get behind the mic. So that's fantastic to see that there's still artists out there who are actually involved in the entire process. Do you think, obviously, from where you've started to where you've come now, do you feel like you're at a place you want to be at as an artist, or do you still see a lot more growing to get to that point?
I'm an artist. You know, it's not that I'm proud of myself, but the feedback that I get from people about my music is, okay, Lamaj, you're doing a good music, all you need is promotion. You know, because we have some few artists that are very good, they can do music like better than me, but I'm known better than them. Yeah. So it's like, okay, I'm an artist, but I'm just not known. Yeah. You know, so I need to push my music to the highest. Definitely. Yeah.
Excellent.
And Lamaj, what do you see? Do you see that as being the main struggle for artists? Like, I mean, a lot of people out there, and they're like, you just been saying, they say, oh, like, I'll make really good music, but the radio won't play my songs, and I can't get bookings in the club, and no one knows my stuff, but I'm the best. Is that the main frustration for artists right now? Because you've got the internet, and you can get your music out there, so what do you think? Do you think that they're right in what they're saying, or...?
No, I would not say they're right, because when you're doing music, the best person to promote your music is yourself.
Okay, that's good.
So before I started cutting CDs, not even no picture in the CDs, no label, it's just a blank CD, right to Lamaj, promo CD, give it out to people in the streets, in the shopping center. This is my song. Listen to it. If you don't like it, chuck in the bin. Okay. You know what I mean? And if you like anything, this is my contact, hit me. You know what I mean? I get it back, it's good. Why did you say I should chuck it? I said, well, some people don't like, maybe they don't like my music. Not everybody like what I do. You know what I mean? So now that I get it professionally done, I print my own professional promo CD and give it out there and keep on going, never stop.
Nice. So Lamaj, what would be like, you said you've been making music 11 years, and I know there's a lot of people listening and they're thinking, you know, I think I'm good enough, but I don't know, if I send my music to them, I'm scared of what they're going to say, and they're like, maybe they're making music at home, they don't tell all their friends, they don't tell all their family. Like, what's your advice for producers that making their beats in the bedroom, or rappers writing their stuff? For someone that's been in the game for so long, what's your advice to them?
Yeah, I think they should keep on sending their stuff to the DJs and keep on giving it out to people, because you can get someone who will say, I like this, and be like, who is that? Then the person can manage you, you know? So you don't know where your chances until you bring it out to people and say, okay, this is what I do, and I believe you believe in yourself that you can do it. You know, because some people do it just for fun. They've got a talent, but you just do it for fun, you know? And some want to do it as a profession. Okay. You know? So they should keep on pushing. Believe in themselves.
And what about, I know a lot of people right now, they're like, they think that if you're an African artist, you have to sell out. You have to sound like 50 Cent, or you have to sound like whatever big rappers are there from America. You can't just be yourself. You can't speak the way that you speak when you're speaking to your mom. You have to sound like you're from Brooklyn or from. So what's your take on that? Are you just yourself all the time, or?
Yeah, when I started, I was trying to be somebody when I started listening to Tupac, because I'm listening to him, then I want to sound like him, then think like him. Then I say, no, I cannot be him, I just have to be me. So that's when I started picking up his energy, and then relates to where I come from. and then doing my PG language.
Okay.
You know, before I used to rap in English, I never thought I could do it in Pidgin, but now I can flow in Pidgin, book in English like crazy, and mix the dialect language like that.
Okay. And what do you think about Sarkodie?
Sarkodie is good, man. He's very, very good. He inspired me as well.
Okay.
Because of his energy as well.
Yeah. Who would you pick? Who would you put in your top 3 rappers right now, from anywhere in the world?
Anywhere in the world as of now. Tupac is still number 1. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then I'll pick Sarkodie. Is very, very good. Yeah, he'll be number 2.
Okay.
You know, and even though Shatta doesn't do rap, but his music is very good because he talks about different things. He can sing about Valentine's Day. He can sing about World Cup, about life, mothers. You know, he can sing about anything.
Yeah.
So I would say he's number 3.
Okay, nice. And then you number 4.
I'm number 4.
Excellent. So, one more time for our listeners, where can they find you? Your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, and your SoundCloud. Where can they find you on all of those?
Yeah, on YouTube you type Lamaj, you find me. And if you go on Facebook, you type Lamaj Slim Zaki, you find me. And SoundCloud, you go SoundCloud Slim Zaki, you find me. Or you go on folkshare.com, Lamaj, you find me over there. And my Twitter is Lamaj Sidal. The Sidal is CYDAL. Lamaj Sidal. That's my Twitter.
So we'll put all those on the Facebook, so you guys can find him just by jumping on the links. Thank you so much for your time in the studio today. DJ Iz, I don't want to cut you off, so if you have any other questions, you better start now.
Yeah, no, like, Lamaj, definitely will have you on the show again soon. But before we go, you know, are you looking for anything in particular? Are you looking for any video directors or producers or
female artists?
Yeah, are you looking for anybody for collaboration?
Yeah, I like to do collaboration because I like to do different type of music, R&B, hip hop, you know, in African Afro music, you know, and then directors as well, and looking forward to that. And are you looking for some more shows around Australia? Because now they start getting to know me, so they start calling me for shows. Okay. And I mean, some people expect some free shows, and I don't do free shows anymore because I pay for my studio and my time. Yeah. Time is money.
Got to keep it professional.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's all. I don't like people. I see it more in African events. So I'm not picking out on African events, but I hear from guys and they're like, yeah, we got bookings for this show and this show, and I'm like, oh, how much are they paying you? How much? And they're like, oh, we're getting a free feed. I'm like, do they have a DJ? Are they paying the DJ? Yeah. And then you're going to come and entertain the crowd and they're going to give you food. So you can go and do that, but next time there's an event, when the next youngster's coming up and he wants to perform, if he's going to ask for money or anything more than a free dinner, he's not going to get the booking. How are we going to get our music out to the people? Yeah. So I like the fact that you're saying that you charge.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's like anything else. You wouldn't go and ask for any other service for free, but people think they can ask artists for free services. So let's support our artists.
Yes. That's it. You know, there is time that you can do something free, like when you telethon, you know, exactly. I'll come and do it and write a donation, charities, something like that.
Charity. You know, I know when someone is there at the end of the night, they're counting the money and putting it in their pocket. At least give you something.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well. Okay, so Lamaj, definitely we'll have you on the show again. Shout out to all the friends and family back in Ghana listening to us right now. I'm gonna give you the mic. Do you want to say hello to anybody? Absolutely anybody in the world.
Yeah, I got a new track, never heard before.
Oh, you're gonna play that right now?
I want you to play.
Nice. We'll do that.
DJ is his favorite thing in the world when he has exclusive music just for Radio Afro.
Never heard it before, even in Accra.
Wow, we're excited.
So, do you have it with you?
Yeah, I have it with me now.
Oh my goodness, the tension in the studio.
Okay, so what is the name of this one?
Let's let him introduce it officially.
Okay, what number?
It's number 3.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to hand over to you. You can do the introduction, the official introduction. Okay.
Shake it. Yeah, this is my new track, never heard before. It's called Tingale.
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 Nice, nice. Exclusive right here on Radio Afro. First time they play in the world.
Yes.
It's big. Okay, let's go. Shatta, just my body, in my soul. Only girl I will go for, make sure into a movie cafe. I know the kaya, last bando, I'm finding the room, what I know the rush, call me cash, and call this monster tango. I go, I enter, she follow, they don't mean nobody did, go stay so tomorrow. The deep things, cargo, I'm so straight, arrow, and if you don't know where I come from, okay, Lima, Zango. If you look in my eyes, you don't know that I know they lie. The way you move your body makes my temperature rise. I wanna make you mine, I'm ready to sacrifice. I wanna be with you, you're so beautiful, I believe in you. Tingale, 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 Like you told me now, cause I wanna know if you want me now, okay, let's go. Be a rough rider, come be like spider. I get this cause you need some big jump. Like you told me now, cause I wanna know if you want me now, okay, let's go. Be a rough rider, come be like spider. I get this cause you need some big jump. Duka, Tashi, Trinity, Duka, Tashi, take it for me. If you look in my eyes, you know that I know they lie. The way you move your body makes my temperature rise. I wanna make you mine, I'm ready to sacrifice. I wanna be with you, you're so beautiful, I believe in you. Tingale, 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 Okay, so there we have a brand new exclusive music from our very special guest today, Lamaj. What's the name of that track again? Tingale, Tingale. And is there a meaning, or it's just a special, you just came up with it?
I came up with it, sometimes you gotta create something, make your own version or make your own title of something.
So, but what does it mean to you? What are you describing when you say that?
Tingale, I describe it like, when the lady's moving and shaking, you know what I mean?
All right.
It goes like left and right, so tingale.
All right, we'll keep that in mind. It might end up in the dictionary like Delicious did after Destiny Child came up with that.
Oh, the Nemo boys. Tingale. Yeah. Okay. So before we roll out, I'm gonna play this is the current single, right? Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. Yeah.
Production by B Monster. Yeah. Are you using him on a lot of your tracks?
Yeah, he produced a lot of my songs, like 8 or 9 songs.
Wow.
That he produced.
Okay.
Very good.
Nice. He's got good beats. So that's what I find back in Africa. There's a lot of producers. They're not like out there in the big studios. They're just at home.
Yeah.
And they're making beats better than anybody else that's already out there.
Yes.
So it's good that you are working with people from back home and not just buying beats from here. It sound like everything else.
Yep. Yep.
So, do you want to give a shout out to anybody? I know that you need to give a shout out to this guy. He's got 3/4 of your album.
Yeah, Beat Monster, shout out to Beat Monster, shout out to VIP, shout out to Shatta Wale, shout out to Habib. Habib is my mentor as well. Shout out to Elizabeth Cisse, Fishbone, Iceberg, my brother.
Anybody else?
Shout out to
Mama.
Mama, of course. Yeah, Mother's Day is coming around. Yeah, shout out to my mother, number one. She made me who I am now. You know, thankful to her. Not forgetting my father. Yeah. He made me a soldier.
That's it. Excellent. So, Lamaj, we'll keep playing your stuff. Hopefully, you'll leave this track with us. We'll play that again.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you very, very much for coming to the show tonight.
Absolutely.
You're welcome. I've got some freestyle to do, man.
Oh, you want a freestyle?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of beat do you want?
I don't want beat.
Oh, wow.
No beat. Okay. Nice. All right, here we go. We got Lamaj freestyling exclusively right here. Radio Afro, Australia's favorite African radio show. All right, I'm going to hand over to you, Lamaj.
Yeah. Shake it. This your boy Lamaj. It no be that my money I did chop. Everything I do, my brother, they go talk. I know the rush, I know the bluff, I just the chalk. I know one day for sure I go reach the top. Yeah, I told them no. Every time they want to enter in my zone. I get my team every time I know they walk solo. Paparazzi go chase me for me photo. I know the bikini. Life is what you make it, I go make it. So no matter what it takes, my brother, we go make it. If I give you something you don't like, don't take it. They say time is money, I no go waste it. Shake it, chillin' with Radio Afro. Got my flow going psycho. Yvonne and DJ Ease. I'm at shake it.
Nice. Thank you very, very much.
That was fantastic.
We got an exclusive interview. We got an exclusive first time in the world airplay. And we got freestyle.
Absolutely. That's fantastic.
And now he's going to give us an invoice, I'm sure.
You're the one who's encouraging me.
All right, you know it. So we're going to close out the interview. This one, Don't Tell Anyone. Where can people get hold of this one?
They can get it, it's on Hawkshare. If they go on Hawkshare, /Lamaj. Okay. They can download. If they go on my Facebook, Lamaj Zaki, ask for it. It's on there.
Nice. They want you for the show, they want your music, facebook.com/
Facebook.com/SlimZaki.
SLIMZAKY.
Yes.
Okay, nice. All right, thanks so much.
Welcome.
Don't tell anyone. I know they want me, you get my number. Call me. I know they took a little no story. Now when you think it's all about home me. You wake up in the morning for last year. I'm on point, Italian mafia. This monster, the big again. They have people who Al-Qaeda. Let some of this girl I say. I wanna eat you like what she said okay. Maybe one day, yeah. I jump and drop, yeah. I'm big. All because I'm stronger. I tire like a big fishmonger. I mean, so long, guys. They won't stop me, I stay under. I will show you something, don't tell anyone. Love you, don't tell anyone. I got you up on, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I will show you something, don't tell anyone. Love you, don't tell anyone. Got you up on, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. You be up some boy, dance some boy. I get $20. I will give you joy, but I know they destroy. Then I want to employ. You think you take care of you, my baby. I will destroy. So we will do our confidence. Don't be coming home. The African beauty. Don't be the activity. Do our confidence. Don't be coming home. The African beauty. Don't be the activity. Never saw me on a house. I take a picture of the somebody has been a little bit of a don't tell anyone, your friend is sick enough.
my last one and be like negative one. Yeah, no party to anyone. But I go with the do for the bigger. Yeah, means me. Temptation, they want to get. So me chilling when me on a pet. The message is set. Breast up so cool. Me red. Back man be. Me man set. What are the new one back? Me man check. Me na bring for the car. Me talk car. So I need them check. What is for paper? Oh, me pray. Me need for your better. You me check. Mount catch up. Oh, the night 50 each one. Don't stop.
I will show you something, don't tell anyone. Love it, don't tell anyone. About you for corner, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I will show you something, don't tell anyone. Love it, don't tell anyone. About you for corner, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, make no, I don't tell anyone. I say, make no, don't tell anyone. Make no, I don't tell anyone. I say, make no, don't tell anyone. Make no, don't tell anyone. I say, make no, I don't tell anyone. Make no, don't tell anyone. I say, don't tell anyone. I will show you don't tell anyone. Love it, don't tell anyone. About you for corner, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I will show you don't tell anyone. Love it, don't tell anyone. About you for corner, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Yeah. I'm come on.
Lamaj. Make us speak my rap bro. Check it, reggae, run up so. We day here, we go cheese la man. Check it for me or buy man. I know they tie up your pen. It's bedroom doctor will teach you better. Check it, what's up at the door. Hey baby, I go mellow. Let's go one by one. Solo, make us hit the list and you will follow. For your two sharp popo. Don't stop, let's go. She never say no, no, when I marry me, I say, oh, oh. Lamaj, just see there around. I wanna see you finish around. Yeah, like that, baby, don't stop. Now let it bounce up and down. One noise, one noise, one noise. Gotta be one noise, one noise.
Hey, red man, I hear they change your name, but now here we for call you big man. Big man, big man. Okay, what is framing NKZ? They give me to walk over 12:30. But my body's will love for more shorties. Now, just a minute, the boss of 4 parties. Hey, no one believe them in the best. Hey, for your people to compare. Hey, who did you want to make your less? My name is some bonus and gray hair. So, only man, you couldn't get me to you, my baby man. Yes, I'm a solar. And I'm a say, maybe I will be a viola. It's a minute, baby, I have to go fan. We need to make a whole year, keep I'm saying, I have no more, just be brave.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking in there. You're listening to us. DJ is the Afrobeat Chief alongside lovely that girl Yvonne.
Hey guys.
We've all been well and truly treated tonight. We have that exclusive brand new track from very own Afro-Aussie artist Lamaj. We had the freestyle from him. We read us some poetry, and we had an exclusive interview. Speak. You know,
all we needed was some food and dinner and a show.
You can't just go to a radio show anymore and just be like turning up and with all your entourage and do an interview. You have to become
absolutely
ready. He did.
And Lamaj just set the bar there. So now, anytime we interview anyone, we're gonna expect quite a bit.
That's it. I'm watching to I like food.